Hello, Yan.
Hello.
Okay,
How
welcome
are
to
you?
class. How are you today?
Very good. Very good.
Fantastic. So give me a second. Can you see me?
No.
Oh my goodness. Let me see what's happened. Okay, anyway, welcome to the class. Thank you for being here one more time. So today we have so many things to cover, and there's something I'm going to show you. We're going to go ahead with a new lesson. Allow me just one second. And today I'm going to be checking two homeworks. All right. Let me see what's going on
Okay.
with my webcam. Okay, so can you see me, Yan? Yan?
No, I still gonna. Okay, I can see you now.
You see me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because from my end I can see myself, but I don't know if from yours you can see me. You told me you can see me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so perfect. So welcome to the class, Yan. So happy to have you here one more time. So today
Okay.
is an amazing day, a day full of expectation. Let me see. We are gonna check. Right, let me see. Here it is. Can you tell me, Nyan, what did you and I talked in our previous lesson?
Yes. We talk about future perfect and future continuous.
That is correct. We follow some examples of future perfect and future continuous. So we do all these exercises and understand more about that. So the exercise was based on speaking and listening. Speaking and grammar. It was based on the speaking and grammar, so which we currently did. So let me see if I go get it. So the homework, here it is. Today's homework was based on choose a year between 2025 and wow, 2065 and decide on one current job that you will have that will have disappeared, one new job that people will be doing, one new gadget that people will be using, one new item of clothing that people will be wearing, one new place where people will be living, one major discovery that scientists will have made. So let's see. So now we're going to discuss that as per today's homework. Let's see. The number one current job that will have disappear. What is it?
Okay. So the job of driver will no longer exist because then people will invent self-driving cars.
Which one will no longer exist?
It's driver. Driver.
Oh, driver, because a robot or an automated machine was good to drive itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to hear. Next one, next position.
Uh, so let's
One
see.
new job that
Uh,
people will be doing. A new job
uh,
that people will be
appears.
doing in the future.
Okay. Okay. So appear a new job called space tour guide, helping direct visitors to visit planets or our solar system. Yeah, help the visitor to visit the space, the moon, Mars, blah blah blah, just like that. Yeah,
Okay,
it's like people, normal people can travel to the space. Yeah,
great. So let
and
me see the other one. The other one is gonna be, let me see.
another one new gadget that people will be
One new,
using.
okay, one new gadget that people will be using.
For this
I got
one,
it
I
all
think that
here.
is,
Here it is.
yeah, I will have let me see, they will have the class with the hologram technology.
Okay, so let's see here. Something that I have for you here.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. All right, so let's go ahead with the next one.
Okay.
One new item of clothing that people will be wearing. One new item
So
of clothing that people will be wearing.
um appear so they will have appear a new type of outfit equipped with joints to increase the strength of the wearer. I cannot see you. I cannot hear you.
Okay, let's see here. So the next one is Nyan, one new place where people will be living.
They will live in Mars on the moon. Yeah. No, I
Oh,
can see it.
wow. And the moon, let me see. And
Yeah, no more.
one major, I send you the picture, right? On WhatsApp.
Yeah, I can see. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, you had it in your WhatsApp too, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, sounds good. One major discovery that scientists, let me see, one major discovery that scientists will have made, according to what it says.
So let me see. So let me see. Well, let me find that one. Uh, they they will have the new one. They will have a major one, like new spaceship that can traveling at the speed of light, the light speed. Yeah, about 300,000 kilometers a second.
All right, 100,000 kilometers. Wow.
Actually.
Awesome. All right, so let's continue. Well done. So one more thing. I have one more question for you, Nyan.
Yeah.
All right. So the next question for you is, once you presented your ideas, all right, okay, let me ask you something. Which idea is the most interesting for you, and which one is the most unusual?
Um, um, the most interesting one for me will be the spaceship that can travel in light speed, and the unusual one is also that one because, for instance, so if you want to have a object which have a like have a mass, so you will need infinity and like unlimited energy to help with travel by light speed. So that one is the most unusual one.
Are you planning to compete with Elon Musk?
No, no,
All right, so let's
it's too
continue.
rich. $300 billion. I don't have that. mm, I don't. I don't have that rich to compare with him. Yeah, because he have money.
Okay, so good. So let's continue. All right. Now let's review the past class. So just to refresh, can you see my screen?
No. Wait. No, no. Can you reshare?
Okay. Can you now?
No.
I'm gonna make it easy. Just going to reshare. Let me see something. Just 1 second, like this. Okay, this one. Okay, can you see my? Oh wow, this one was good. I wanted to do it this way.
New background. Looks good.
I was just doing something differently.
Oh, you like a streamer?
Yeah, I was just trying something different.
Yeah.
Do we deserve? Oh my god, that's something amazing. It deserves a picture. Does it look good? And like I said,
Yeah.
Nyan, oh wow, I feel myself as a virtual guide, a computer git. A computer
A
git guy.
VTuber. Yeah, you look like a VTuber.
Oh, so cybernetic, all right, so cybernetic guy. Sounds pretty good. Am I a cyber or a built virtual teacher?
Visual teacher. Yeah. Good nickname.
All right, or am I an hologram? Sounds good. Sounds that looks good. Okay. And this is something that is very interesting. Would you mind opening your webcam, Nyan? So we can continue this one. Look at this. I like this. It looks better, right?
Yes, look better. I don't like my computer. I don't have a cam, so if I want to, I need to plug a webcam, and yeah, because now I'm using the display, so I'm out of the port that can
Oh,
plug the
that's fine. That's fine.
webcam. Yeah, because I'm finished the school, so yeah, I'm used my USB port for the disk already for the USB.
Let's
Yeah, this
continue.
look good. Yeah, this look good.
You like it, right?
But how can you do it? You use OBS?
Actually,
Like,
there was a new auction on Zone where I can use the PowerPoint.
oh,
Yeah, I can just like this is the new auction where I can place right or show the PowerPoint presentation and looks like that. But that's fine. Look
oh,
at so that's innovation because here in
yeah,
Agents we are so creative. Look at this. That's all about
yeah,
technology. Yeah, this is part of our technological revolution. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's review the previous class. So in our previous lesson, we were talking about future perfect and future continuous. All right, so we discussed those topics. We talk about different type of jobs. All right, like vertical farmer, the weather police. All right, which is something good because of the global warming. You know what I mean? Global warming, it should exist. We do
yeah,
have environmental officers. We do have um like city guards in some parks and all that. But actually, it's in environmental office. This is something. There is something similar, but not at that point. Like weather police. No, we don't have. Well, from what I know, I don't think that's something popular. Another one is memory surgeon. All right. So things that have been differently from time to time. So we also discuss about the future perfect and future continuous. So something new, something creative. All right.
yeah,
And what I can tell you is, Nyan, that we compare like this, the way how we did it, some examples of those. We mentioned by next Friday, we will have finished school. But also, that we also have this time next week, I'll be revising, I'm sorry. So we also mentioned another example of our future progressive, all right, which is the one like I will be doing this. Okay, I will be doing this. If you for example, I will be doing this if you bring me the book, for example. That's just an example I'm making. So, and pretty much in synthesis, we did all that. We covered the exercise. And in addition to this, we work with prediction and still with some predictions, all right? And we answer or you answer whether it was yes or no. Okay, so here it is.
no,
So, and we already did this exercise. So now we're going to continue with the next one. Okay, the next lesson, and the next lesson is going to be all right, a vision of the future. The next lesson we are having for today's class is a vision of the future. And why the vision of the future? The vision of the future is because we are gonna see times, we're gonna see the things from now on as if we are in the future. And let's go ahead with this. Look at this. I want you to look at this picture. Then they show the vision of the future 50 years from now. All right, 2022. We'll see a vision of the future. Love my background. Sounds good. All right. Which one
yeah.
do you think is the most likely to come true? Look at well.
Uh, Using robot to be a waiter in the restaurant is the most likely to come true.
Okay, did I manage to show you something in one of my classes about a bartender robot that was in a cruise line where I used to work for?
No.
Because I did it with many of my students. Let me show you. I don't think we need to wait. Let me see, until 2050 because that already exists. Let me show you. Maybe not that way. Maybe I don't know. But let me show you. All right. Look at this. Let me show you this.
Okay.
That is in one of the, actually looks like an arm. It looks like an arm, but also that there may be in Japan. And then sooner or later, actually MCS do have it. I realize that MCS do have
Si
it,
quieres vender online,
but it's
asegúrate
differently
de
like
llamar
it
la
was
atención.
of another
Ve a
companies
Wix e-commerce.
where I used to work.
Mr. Alexis, can you share the video? Can you reshare again so I can see the video?
MSC Virtuosa. I love going to a bar.
Hello.
This is not any old bar. This is a bar served by a robot called originally Rob. Rob the robot is going to make me a
Oh,
cocktail.
no.
Hello Rob, how you doing? So they cost £18 a drink, a cocktail, and this is what we do.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Can you hear?
Very clear.
Very clear. Okay.
Yes.
Just choosing the beverage, a juice in this case. And in my opinion, this is something that is already backwards. That this is not up to date. It's not. Because since 2013, there are robots, bartender robots. Look at that. Do you think that means unemployment?
Yeah.
Many intergalactic tastes in store for you. Wow, I love mixing. It is a matter of art and passion. I love the fragrance of this ingredient. It brings back
Are you
so
seeing
many
it?
memories.
Okay.
Here you go.
As you can see here, this is the bartender robot. This one, we don't have to go to like so many years, but that's just
My
a
very
visual.
own robot drink. Let's go and taste it.
All right. Made by the robot.
Really very refreshing. It's got so much alcohol in it, and I drink so little alcohol. It's really dangerously good. And you know what? For the £18, it sounds like a lot of money, but for that money, £18 is about $25. You get the cup to keep in this little box and take home with you as a special memento. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed the cocktail and meeting Rob the robot bartender. If you have, please give me a thumbs up for the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a little circle going to come up on the screen round about there. Click on it, and please do watch lots of other videos I've made on MSC Virtuoso about the slides, about the high ropes, about the cabin, about the whole cruise ship. Anyway, happy travelling!
Make more cost-efficient and impactful business decisions by learning which proxy network is right for your business. There are 4 different types of proxy networks, each with a unique set of capabilities for your business. Residential proxies. A global network of IPs belonging to real individuals. Over 72 million unique IPs per month, located in every country, state, and city in the world, make up this sophisticated and dynamic network.
Hello. Hello, are you saying something?
I think that already answers our question. We can go
Yeah.
on. So let me just go where we stayed. Okay, here it is. So let me go ahead. Oh, what's happened? That's not the, okay. Okay, so here we are. Now let's go ahead to the new lesson where we stayed. All right. I think it already answered our question. All right. So which one do you think is the most likely to come true of those?
Robot, the waiter. The robot become the waiter.
Okay, a robot that becomes a waiter. Okay, I want you to read the test in your opinion. Whose prediction is the most optimistic? So look at there. The most optimistic, the scariest, and the most likely to come true. So do let me know if you're able to read the test there.
No, can you turn off the new camera or option? Yeah, because it's make the screen like make some blank the screen.
Smaller. Let me see. What about now?
No, I mean that you can turn off the new
The new
option.
option?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I see it bigger now, but it's like, anyways, let me do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Can you see it? Now it's the regular option. Now you may be able to read it. So I want you to analyze so that you can answer the question. All right. 50 years on. Let's start with Sir David. Okay.
King.
Yeah,
David.
yeah, Sir David King. The first one. Let's go ahead with this one and let's see what's happened.
Okay, let's see. Uh, Sir David King, scientific advisor to the British government. If we don't reduce carbon emissions, the Earth will become warmer, polar ice will melt, and the oceans will rise. Cities like London and New York will disappear under the water by 2100. 2100. Antarctica could be the only continent that is suitable for human life. The rest of
Continent.
the world
Okay.
continent that is suitable for human life. The rest of the world will be too hot. Well, let me search Antarctica. Let me see. Let me see. Antarctica. What is it? Oh, okay, Antarctica. B. Francis Collins, geneticist. Oh my God. 50 years from now, millions of people will live past the age of 100 and remain healthy. This will happen because we are able to study each person's genetic code and find the best way to treat illnesses that is individual. In about 50 years' time, the most important question for our society might not be how long can human live, but how long do we want to live? C.
But
J.
how
Richard
long do
Short.
we want to live?
Yeah, how long we want to live. Okay. J. Richard got physicist. During the next 50 years, our planet might suffer a catastrophe. Humans could be disappear just like the dinosaurs and hundreds of other species. The best way to make humans safe from extinction is to start a colony on Mars. This is not a prediction, but a hope. We will be smart enough to do it. Will we be smart enough to do it? Ellen Katz, biologist, biologist. I believe that soon we are able to repair the human body in the same way that we can replace damaged parts of a car or a washing machine. 50 years from now, we will be able to grow new fingers, and a few years after that, new arms and legs. Within 50 years, replacing our whole body will be normal. Peter Novick, director of research at Google. Today, people all over the world have access to billions of pages of text on the internet. At the moment, we use search engines to find information. But 50 years from now, people will simply discuss their needs with their computer, and the computer will make suggestions to provide use, usable, usable information, not just a list of links. Eric Horvitz, principal researcher at Microsoft Research. In 50 years' time, computer will be much more intelligent than today, and this will change people's lives. Computer will help people work, learn, and plan and design. They will help people from different countries to understand each other by automatically translating from one language to another. Intelligent computers will work as scientists and will start to make important discoveries on their own. Okay.
Okay, so great. So here I have some questions for you. Yeah, we're gonna do this exercise. As we already read this, so there is an exam strategy over here that later I'm gonna show you. Then what I want you to do now is to match the paragraph from A to F with the prediction. I'm gonna refer to the prediction and you will use the letter to refer to it. And there are two extra predictions that you do not need. And here we go. Let me see the first one. We will be able to choose how long our own life is. Which one is it?
Um. B1.
Okay, we will be communicating directly with search engines as if they were people.
We will be communicating directly with search engines. E. 2E.
Okay, we will use computers to help us talk to people who do not speak our language.
E2. No. F. 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 Free F.
Okay, we will be able to get any new body parts we need.
D. D. 4D.
Okay, we will develop a new technology that will make the human race extinct.
Mm, um. C. C.
Okay, next one. Let's continue. Some humans will have gone to live on another planet.
Um, C2. C.
Okay.
Okay. Some humans will have got to live on another. We will have made contact with life in other parts of the galaxy.
Next one. Let me see. We will have made contact with life in other parts of the galaxies. What do you think about it? Which one is it? Okay. Which one is it? We will have made contact with life in other planets of the galaxy.
D. D.
D. Okay. So do you think you may have contact from Facebook, from people from Mars, or from people from Pluto?
Yeah.
We won't be living in most of the areas we inhabit now.
A. A. The A. That's the A.
Okay, good job. So let's continue. Okay, so we're going to match the verbs and nouns to make phrases from the test. All right. So next one, look at there. Look at this activity. We are going to match the verbs 1 to 7 and nouns, and then A to G to make phrases in context. I think we may need more time to do that. I'm going to give you 1 minute to organize your ideas, and then you tell me. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna take us out. There is something new one zone that is like taking us out. A new function that is taking like a little less, like a couple of minutes less, not that much. But I would like you to join the class, please. When it takes us out, so we continue with the exercise as normal until we cover the whole lesson. All right. So we continue here with the same motivation in the same mood. All right. So just rejoin one more time. All right. Because it's lately doing this. I don't know if you notice, but it's lately doing this. It should not be like this. I think it should have been different, but